Hello, welcome back to our channel. Today we got the day off work. It's Thursday. We also took tomorrow off. The kids are on spring break this week, and with the weather being as nice as it is, we figured we would take a couple days off and spend some time with them. So we went out to breakfast this morning and we just got to this park. We're gonna do some fishing. So I'll turn you around and show you my view for the next hour or so. This is a local lake, Saratoga Lake. And it's very shallow till about here. So they're gonna have to wait out a little bit to do some fishing. But it is such a nice day. Lila's down there. Chris is taking his shoes off. Molly was our tester. Her shoes are already off. And I wore jeans. So, and they will not roll up over my monster calves. How's it feel? Our high for today is going to be something crazy like 71. So we will probably just hit up a couple places and see what's biting. I got my sunglasses on. I'm looking like a movie star. We just found this park last night thanks to Google. So it looks really nice. There's not a lot of people here. So I like that. Less people is good for me. So I will show you if we catch something. I'm gonna sit back here and I'm gonna catch me some sun. All right, so I guess the water's really cold.
I can't feel it anymore.
Big tough guy can't handle it. What do you think the temperature is?
About 33 degrees.
33 degrees.
What?
Oh, Lila's over there walking in it and she just...
Honestly, it's warm out in here.
Molly don't care.
I can't feel it anymore.
Yeah, because you can't feel your toes.
What?
So we are at a different spot. That place was just a little too shallow and the water was freezing cold. So we found a cute little stream. We're gonna try here and fish from the shore and see what we can catch. Spot number 2.
Number 2, you mean number 3?
So Chris is over here trying something new. Do you see these pieces of wood that run diagonal? Right in here is a shitload of trout. So we originally did not come fishing for trout. We got our fly rods and that is tomorrow or Saturday. But we figured we'd throw a worm in front of their face a few times and they didn't want anything to do with it. So I don't really see much else in here. But it is a nice day. I can feel myself getting sunburned. I'm too pale. I think we need to take a sunscreen break because we are all so pale. We're all gonna end up sunburned. So we didn't have any luck there either. All the trout we saw just kind of watched our bait go by. So we are headed on to the next place. And when we get there, we'll probably eat our lunch and then do some more fishing. It is the most absolute perfect day. I am so glad that we took today off. I will put in some photos of the girls fishing. We just decided to park our butts in the chair and let the girls do some fishing because it wasn't a big spot, but they had fun. Both of them could fish and no lines were tangled for the most part. All right, We'll see you at the next spot. So here is the next spot. It's a little high. This is a picnic table. And the water is kind of yucky looking. But there's a guy fishing over there, so we're gonna eat our lunch and kind of see if he catches anything. And we'll see if we want to stay here or not. But I made some egg salad. So we're all gonna have stinky farts later. And Chris and Molly had peanut butter and jelly. We got some chips and some snacks. So we'll see what this guy catches and let you know. So we decided to try and fish. It's too nice not to try, right? There's Molly G. What was that? Lila's down here. Not sure we'll have any luck, but it's too nice out here. So we are at our last spot. Oh my gosh, I thought I could take my sunglasses off, but I can't see. We are trying a spot on the river, and the fish just are not biting today. It's still too early. I will turn you around and show you this place, and we're just kind of hanging out. I am actually sitting on the edge of the dirt road in the shade tree because that sun is warm, and I'm a dumbass who said, let's wear jeans today. Even though I said it's gonna be warm to Chris, and he's wearing shorts. He's like, you even said it's gonna be warm, and you're wearing jeans. I was like, yeah, I forgot. That's how my brain works. But let me turn you around and show you this last place. So Molly is over there fishing. Chris has his pole out there, and Lila is somewhere. This is actually north of where we live. This is the same river. There's my handsome man. We did stop at a place before this, just a little bridge, a little creek that runs out into the river, but the little creek was so muddy that there wasn't nothing there. We're definitely fishing because we ain't catching. That's for damn sure. But I told Chris, a bad day fishing is better than a good day at work, right? Isn't that the saying? So who knows what we'll do. I'll probably continue this vlog into tomorrow because I imagine we'll be doing a bunch of stuff tomorrow. So see what we do next. So it is 2 days later. Yesterday we did not do any filming. The kids went back to their father's. Chris and I took the trim off around the garage door and took the side garage door off, and we had to scrape it and prime it and paint it because the home inspection wanted no chip paint because, you know, kids can eat the paint chips. So we had to fix that, and we just kicked butt yesterday. And today we are out and about. Right now we are at the Home Depot. We need to get some wood, and I'm gonna take a walk through the garden center and see what they got. And we also need to get, what else did we need to get?
Nails. Is there anything else?
I don't know. I mean, there's always stuff you need at Home Depot, right? So we're gonna head in and we'll show you what we get. So we got our wood and we're back home. Let me turn you around and show you what we're working on at home. So this is our side garage door. We never used it. It didn't even open. We are replacing the trim along here and this door, which you'll see over here. We scraped it and primed it and painted it, so there is no more chipped paint. And this is the trim that needs to be primed and painted still for around the garage door. So we are replacing these two corner pieces here. They're a little punky at the bottom, and then all the way around the garage door. And we are removing this light and this paint here. We are scraping all of that and probably painting the front face of the garage. So the chipping paint on the garage is the only thing that FHA wants us to repair. I mean, nothing was majorly wrong with this house, but there were some things that we were worried about that weren't an issue. So we are happy that we have a nice weekend and 4 days off to spend some time with the kids, fishing as you saw, and then still have time to get all of these projects done. The other day, I also cut the grass over here. There was just some leaves and some pine cones, so I just hopped on the rider, kept the height really high, and just pretty much blew everything over to the side yard. Here we have to do still, I took all of my bird feeders and the shepherd's hook out, and the front yard, we have a guy coming to give us a price for making grass in the front yard. We originally were just going to seed it ourselves. I raked up all of the dog poop and everything, and we picked that up. So we'll see if it's something that we want to do, but we really want grass in our front yard because we take pride in our yard, and when it looks like that, it's just not, I mean, look at our grass that's growing there. You can tell where the dogs poop. They're like alpacas. They poop in the same spot. But they're why we don't have any grass because they get the zoomies. But you're handsome. Cooper, are you handsome? Oh, you gonna show your toy? Oh, he wants to play. So that is what we're working on. Once we get started, I will show you how it goes. And it looks like the sun might come out here. It's pretty gray and gloomy. Rain isn't supposed to come until tomorrow. But we're pushing 60 degrees right now, and we're supposed to get to 72. So, but I can feel the humidity in the air. It's gonna clear up, and I bet we'll have blue skies before too long. So we got the door all trimmed in and hung. Let me show you what it looks like. It looks so different. Much better. And then we're working on replacing these. And around the door right now. Chris is doing all his measurements, and I'm just watching him be all handsome. So we are just about done. Chris is finishing up the last small pieces that we have to paint, and then I will show you guys what it looks like. We are both exhausted. Our hands are filthy. I was giving him the nails, and I just am not a painter by any means. I mean, if you're not making a mess, you're not doing a good job, right? I just made that up, but that's my what I'm going with. All right, we're almost there, and then we should be good to have the home inspector come back out here and give the okay, and then from there on, hopefully we will close on this house by the beginning of May. So that is really exciting. All right, back to work we go. We are done with the trim and the paint for the garage. I think it looks fantastic. We just have some cleaning up of paint chips and pine needles, and we are done. Let me turn you around and show you how freaking good it looks. There is the door in the corner piece there. This was all of the rotting wood that we took off. You'll see it's just like so punky. It looks 1,000 times better. He even primed and painted all along here. These are new wood, primed and painted. These are new. These were in good shape, so we just primed and painted them. But wow, what a difference. If the home inspector is not impressed with that, I don't know what it will take to impress him, but I think it looks 1,000% better. We are going in to grab ourselves some lunch, and who knows what we might do later. I think we're both pretty pooped. I know Chris wanted to take a ride in the Mustang, so we'll probably do that. We like to take sunset rides in the Mustang and watch the sunset. But tomorrow it's supposed to rain all day, so if we go out for a ride in the Mustang, I will throw in some footage of that. If not, we're gonna park our boats all day tomorrow in the house. Thanks for checking out this video and spending the long weekend with us. We will see you on the next one.